Welcome back, English learners. In this video, we're going to look at a real IELTS essay that contains 10 grammar mistakes. Before I show you the corrections, your challenge is to try and find the mistakes yourself. I'll give you 30 seconds to read the paragraph and spot as many errors as you can. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video and take a closer look. Let's begin. Here's the full paragraph with all 10 grammar mistakes marked. Now, let's break it down one by one so you can understand exactly what went wrong and how to fix it. Let's start with error number 1. The verb become is in its base form, but that doesn't work here. The phrase in recent years shows we're talking about something that started in the past and is still true now. To express that clearly, we need the present perfect tense, not just the base form of the verb. So how do we fix it? We simply change become to has become to match the correct tense. When you use time expressions like in recent years, lately, or so far, you are describing an action that began in the past and is still relevant now. In these cases, you should use the present perfect tense, which means using has or have, followed by the past participle of the verb. Let's move on to error number 2. The issue here is with the preposition. The word effects doesn't go with to, it goes with on. We say the effect on something, not the effect to something. So how do we fix it? We simply change to on. That's the correct preposition to follow the word effect. After the word effect, always use the preposition on when talking about what is being affected. Prepositions can be tricky, but learning common collocations like effect on will help a lot. Let's move on to error number 3. The word negatives is used incorrectly here. We're trying to describe the noun impacts, so we need an adjective, not a plural noun. The correct adjective form is negative, without an S. So how do we fix it? We just remove the S and use negative impacts. Adjectives in English do not take plural S. Whether the noun is singular or plural, the adjective stays the same. Let's move on to error number 4. The issue here is with subject-verb agreement. The subject which refers to the whole previous idea, making decisions independently. Since that idea is singular, the verb should be gives, not give. So how do we fix it? We change give to gives to match the singular subject. When which refers to a single action or idea, always use a singular verb. Let's head to error number 5. The word benefits is a verb, but in this sentence we need a noun or an adjective to follow especially. The correct phrase is especially beneficial because we're describing how something is helpful. So how do we fix it? We change benefits to beneficial. Use beneficial when describing something that brings a good effect. Let's move on to error number 6. The word focus here is used as a noun, but the phrase should use the verb form, to focus. We're talking about what they need to do, not a thing they need. So how do we fix it? We change for focus to focus. When you talk about needing space, time, or energy to do something, use to plus verb, not a noun. Let's move on to error number 7. This is a subject-verb agreement error. The subject problem is singular, but the verb are is plural. A singular subject needs a singular verb, so we should use is. So how do we fix it? We change our to is. Singular subject like problem, take singular verbs. Let's move forward to error number 8. This is another subject-verb agreement mistake. The subject individuals is plural, but the verb is singular. With a plural subject, we should use have. So how do we fix it? We change has to have. Use have with I, you, we, they, and plural nouns like individuals. Now let's look at error number 9. The word cooperations is a plural noun, but in this sentence, we need an uncountable noun or an abstract noun to match the structure. You can't say less cooperations because cooperation is uncountable. It doesn't have a plural form in this context. So how do we fix it? We change cooperations to cooperation. Words like cooperation, information, and advice are uncountable nouns. They don't take s even when they mean more in quantity. Let's tackle error number 10 next. The sentence compares disadvantages plural with the benefit singular. To keep the comparison balanced, both parts should match in number, plural versus plural or singular versus singular. So how do we fix it? We change the benefit to benefits. When making comparisons, always make sure both sides of the sentence match in number and form. If you say more disadvantages, you should also say more benefits. Nice work making it to the end. We've just gone over 10 grammar mistakes from a sample IELTS writing task to essay. But here's something interesting. There are actually 11 mistakes in total. One error didn't make the list. Can you spot it? If you think you found the missing mistake, comment below with your answer and the correction. I'll be checking the comments to see who gets it right. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you won't miss the next IELTS lesson. Keep practicing and I'll see you in the next video.